We're back at it. Puck drop. Carson wins that back. Triple. Over the blue line. Leaves it for Yakeley. Yakeley can't take that with him. That gets reversed. Bainish will come pick it up. We're down to 33 seconds now in the power play. Bainish kicks that up ice. That's a turnover. Tacoma looking to waste some time. They dump it deep. Bainish catches it out of the air, throws it down to his stick, and takes it up through neutral ice. Over the blue line, Bainish. Bainish looking. Got the puck. Oh, had a nice opportunity for a shot there. And now finally dumps the puck below the goal line. Tacoma whips that around out to Yakeley at the point. Yakeley sends that into the far corner. That's going to come off the wall. Bainish crashing in. Nice job, Bainish holding that in. Hobson now picks it up into the corner. Penalty is expired. Losing strength. Yakeley with the puck. Yakeley to Hobson. Picked off and sent into the corner. Bainish sends that around the wall. And near side, and Hobson up to Yakeley. Yakeley with some speed over the blue line. Tries to go through Tacoma's player. Nice job by Tacoma's captain holding up Randy. We have, I'm not sure, we're having a penalty, it looks like. Although I didn't see what happened, but they're putting number 20 for Tacoma into the penalty box. I don't know, the motion the referee made was a finger in the air in a circle. I don't know what that call is. Too many men? Too many men. So Tacoma with the penalty for too many men, it looks like. Power play for Vancouver. Walsh picks that in on net. Drew some shin pads. Tacoma picks it up. Over the blue line. Hanifin. Puck comes out to Walsh. Walsh up to Burton. Burton over the blue line, around one. Over the red line, round two. Burton's got a lane. Still with the puck on his stick. Scoops it in on net. And Tacoma's goalie will cover that one up. We'll get a face-off in Tacoma's end. 1:23 left in the power play for Vancouver. Yakeley kicks that back to Hanifin. Hanifin on net. Oh, loose. That puck came out underneath the goalie. Puck's still loose. Bouncing puck, and the puck was still loose and it was blown dead as the referee just lost sight of it. Exciting times to be a Rangers fan. 1:09 left in the penalty. We're getting some questions about why Randy is playing today and Cameron is not, since they were both kicked out at the same time. They got different penalties, is what it boils down to. Randy got two 2-minute penalties, and then he got a 10-minute misconduct. So his total number of penalty minutes made it so that he wasn't going to play the rest of the third quarter. That's why he was shown the gate. Cameron was kicked out of the game with a game misconduct, and that carries with it a 1-game suspension. So that's why Randy is available to play today, and Cameron is not. Puck's at neutral ice. Carson. Over to Yakeley. Yakeley over the blue line. On net. Covered by Tacoma's goalie. They're going to stop it. 26 seconds left in the power play for Vancouver. 12-11 left in the period. Bottomley, Myers, Holland, Hobson, and Bruton, not Holland. Hobson and Bainish on defense. Myers with the puck on his stick out to Bottomley. Bottomley had a chance. Good spot for that puck to be in for Vancouver, and now it pops back into the half wall, and Tacoma will clear the zone. Hobson on a short to go play. It's got out of his net. He'll leave it for Bainish. Bainish picks it up to Burton. Picked off by Tacoma, back into Vancouver. Now Hobson. Oh! Hobson ducks. At a good time. We've got a penalty. We've got a penalty for holding. They're going to say that Tacoma held up Hobson, which is actually, that may well have been true. That may well have been entirely accurate. We have some disgruntled fans right here in front of us. As you know, it is my firm opinion that calls against the opposing team they're always correct. So that's my firm opinion. Tacoma wins that back, kicks it over into half wall, and now up and out of the zone. 1:51 left in the power play for Vancouver as they get a fresh clock. Vancouver having some nice calls today for them. Carson over the blue line. Shot wide. Yakeley will come up with it. Yakeley out to Hobson. Hobson sends that back in. Tipped up by Carson. Tacoma with possession. Tacoma will send out the length of the ice. Scott stops it, leaves it for Hobson. Hobson picks it up. Up the wall to triplet, back to Hobson. Hobson looking. Tries to find Yakeley. Puts the puck behind his back. And back into Vancouver's end. Bainey steps up. Nope, held out by Tacoma. And now all the way up the ice, Tacoma will grab it. And send it back in. Bainey, good stop. And now he's looking to pass up. Sends the puck into Tacoma's end. Yakeley gets a stick on it. Now Hobson gets that puck taken off his stick by Tacoma. Tacoma sends it back into Vancouver's end. Number 9 for Tacoma on the forecheck. Scott plays that out to Hobson. Hobson gets to the puck. It's set up. It's Yakeley. Yakeley cross eyes to Carson. Carson over the blue line. Cuts the center. Got Bruton ahead and Yakeley. Carson gets ridden out into the wall. Fit into Yakeley. Oh, big shot on Carson. Good shot by Bruton. Tony Corey will bottle that up. Good stop. 10:02 left in the second period. 23 seconds left in the penalty. At center ice. Myers comes up with it. Como winds up with it. Back at center. Bottomley sends it in. We're getting a face-off just outside Tacoma's end. And sends that into the corner. Penalties expired. We're at even strength. Back behind the goal. Hanifin holds that in. Tacoma sweeps it right back out. Walsh will go back and pick it up for Vancouver. Vancouver looking up to center. Tacoma grabs it. They're offsides. We'll get a face-off just outside Vancouver's end. Sorry about that. We had an issue with the dropping of the connection. I think I'm tossing something. Lining up with the face-off dot. Tacoma wins that back. Into their own end. Jakey on the forecheck. Now Tacoma swings that out to neutral ice. Tacoma 3-on-2 if they hurry. They gain the blue line, held up. And now fed into the corner. Back below the goal. Tacoma looking to set something up. They do. Good stop by Carson, or Tristan, excuse me. Good stop by Scott. And they're going to call, I think they're going to say the net came off. We're going to get a face-off to the goaltender's left. On the ice for Vancouver, we have Carson, Holland, and Yakely with Maney and Hobson. Hobson winds up with the puck. Hobson behind the net. Back to the slot. Carson chips that up out of the zone. Nice stick lift, and Carson grabs the puck over the blue line. Steep angle shot on net. Tacoma's goalie will grab that one, put it in the glove, and we'll get a face-off. 8:07 left. Score tied at 1. Carson at the dot. Wins that back. Yakely. Back to Baney. Baney puts it in on net. Blocked by Tacoma's goalie. Up into the air, and he gloves it. 8:02 left in the second period. Shot count evening out, as we are at 15 for Tacoma and 14 for Vancouver. Same group on the ice. Tacoma wins that back. Oh, great chance by Holland. That puck jumped over the goal just a little too high. Holland again tries to put that along on net. Goes to the far wall. Tacoma winds up with it up off the glass. Held in at the point by Hobson. Hobson sends it deep. Carson moves it along. Pucks in the corner. Tacoma gets it. To set up, and that puck will go the length of the ice. That'll be icing if it drifts all the way across the goal line, and it does. So we'll get another face-off in Tacoma's end. We've got Bottomley at the face-off dot with Myers and Triplett, Walsh and Hannafin on defense. Tacoma with the puck. Over the blue line. Looking to work their way in. Looking to center. Nope. There's the centering feed. And nice job, Walsh. He had his guy tied up pretty well. Now Hannafin up the wall, held in at the point. Puck comes down below the goal line. Tacoma's defenseman looking to center. Nice job by Scott, jumping on that grenade in the crease. We'll get a face-off in Vancouver's end. Bottomley at the dot. Tacoma wins that back. Back to the point. Off a Bottomley shin pad, back out of the zone. Puck comes back in. Tacoma tags up. Hannafin has the puck. Hannafin over to Walsh. Walsh up ice. Nobody there for Vancouver. Tacoma is going to bang that back in. Walsh will get to it first on the half wall, sweeping up the ice to Myers. Not held in by Tacoma. We're back into Tacoma's end. Bottomley, I thought Bottomley might have had that. We're back in neutral ice. Into Vancouver's zone now. Hannafin gets a piece of that, sends it across ice. Triplett's got a lane to it, and he can't get to it. Bottomley does, though. Bottomley sweeps that down the wall. Triplet back up to the point. Hannafin looking cross ice pass to Walsh. Walsh off a shin pad in front to Hannafin. Hannafin looking. That shot blocked in front. Triplet back to the corner, up the half wall. And Tacoma's got some room. Tacoma driving wide, taking a turn through center ice. Puck's in the corner. Nice job, Triplet pushing this guy. Oh, sorry, that was Myers. We've got a penalty coming up on Tacoma. Hannafin with possession. Puts that on net. And there's the whistle. We've got a roughing penalty on number 11. So Vancouver with another power play opportunity. 5:50 left. In the second period. Power play unit for Vancouver. Yakeley at center, Bruton and Carson at the wings, with Hobson and Bainish on defense. Puck to the half wall, Yakeley looking to center, swings it to Carson at center ice. On net, back below the goal line, and now up to the point. Hobson's going to hold that in, sends it up to Carson. Carson looking across, stepping in, good shot. Tacoma's goalie handles that, holds his post, pucks loose behind the goal, swept out to the half wall. Bainish will kick that back into the corner. Carson steps down to pick it up. Tacoma grabs it, pushes it farther into the corner. Yakeley looking to set something up, walks in, centering feed to Bruton. Bruton shot, tipped in front, up and into the netting, out of play. That puck was tipped, so we'll get a face-off inside the zone. Good play by Bruton. That was the right thing to do, turn and shoot. And Tacoma was fortunate enough to get a stick on it. 1:22 left in Tacoma's penalty. Carson at the face-off dot. Same group. Carson wins that over to Bruton. Bruton taking a look. Feeding Yakeley. Yakeley popped up in the air. Looked for a second like it might have got in. But that's how perspective works. Carson behind the net looking to set up. Goes the other way. Tries to backhand that in. Nothing doing. Tacoma's goalie was right there. Hannafin now at the point. Hannafin sends that shot wide and up the wall. Out to Bruton. Bruton sends it back into the corner. Yakeley tries to pop out to play it. And Tacoma swings it up ice. Walsh can't hold it in. Now Tacoma has the puck and a lane. Nice job, Hannafin rubbing out his guy against the wall. Tacoma still with the puck, and now they send it deep. We've got 40 seconds left in the power play for Vancouver. Bruton over the blue line. Tacoma with possession. Bouncing puck. Now Carson. Carson over to Hannafin. Hannafin trying to feed, I don't know who. And now Tacoma the other way. That shot a little bit wide, but Scott's going to reach out and glove it, which is probably the right call to make. No Vancouver player terribly close, ready to play that behind the net. 17 seconds left on the power play for Vancouver. New unit now for Vancouver. Bottomley's going to take the draw. Holland and Myers out with him, with Bainish and Hobson on defense. Puck's below the goal line. Hobson comes back to pick it up. Tries to leave it for Bottomley. That gets picked off by Tacoma. Tacoma working their way around. Steep angle shot. Scott's up to the task. We've got a penalty that's going to be on Vancouver. Hooking. Hobson. They're going to grab Hobson for the hook. And I hate to say it, but yeah, I think he probably did. So, with 4 seconds remaining on Tacoma's penalty, we're going to skate 4-on-4 for 4 seconds, and then we're going to have a Tacoma power play. Bottom line. Tacoma wins that cross ice. Sends it back deep. Walsh is going to come up with it. Walsh swings it around the wall. Tacoma with possession, and now Tacoma on the power play. There is Walsh. Walsh sends that up in the air. Oh, sorry, that's not Walsh, that's Myers. And now Tacoma. Over the blue line. Held up by Bainey, cuts the slot. Scott got just another that one to keep it out of the net. Walsh bangs it off the wall, and now Bainey off the wall. Puck crawling up to the point, held in by Tacoma. And now deep. Tacoma with possession. Now Bottomley gets a chance to swing that along. Puck is loose. Bainey steps out, plays it up the wall. Tacoma gets it, and now Bottomley. Bottomley with possession. Up through center. Good stop and turn. Bottomley cuts over. And Tacoma. Great job by Tacoma cutting in front of Bottomley and breaking him free of that puck. Now they look to attack. Tacoma over the blue line. Feed. Nobody there for Tacoma. Bottomley breaks it up. Held in at the line. Bainish tries to send that around. Bainish again tries to send that out of the zone, and he does. Tacoma's got to tag up. Tacoma tags up, looks to shoot. Oh, off the post. Scott. Shot again, tipped in front. Good stop. Good stop by Scott. Exciting opportunities there for Tacoma. Vancouver is up to the task of keeping them out. Nice job, Scott. As he be able to keep tracking that puck. He made it look interesting, that's for sure. 2:20 left in the second period, 27 seconds left in the power play for Vancouver. PK unit for Vancouver, Carson at the faceoff dot, Yakeley, Bruton, and Hannafin on defense. Tacoma wins that back to the point. Sends it back down into the corner. Hannafin gets up under that one, sends it into Tacoma's bench. We'll get a faceoff in Vancouver's end. 19 seconds left on the penalty clock now. Puck drop. Tacoma dumps that into the corner. Yakeley makes a swing at it, held in by Tacoma's defenseman. Now centering feed picked off by Bruton, sends it out of the zone. That'll go all the way back into Tacoma's end. No icing, of course, because of the penalty. Tacoma tags up. Oh, not the best outlet catch. Yakeley's able to pick it up. And he'll take it for a spin before he dumps it back into Tacoma's end. Penalty's expired. Hobson's out of the box. We're skating 5-on-5. Hobson makes it over to the bench. Another skater coming over the wall. That'll be Holland. Hannafin to Bruton. Bruton up to Holland. Holland might have got a piece of that. And the puck's in the corner. Tacoma swings it around to the near corner now, looking to send something up ice. Nice tip. Carson separates man from stick, sends the puck into Holland. Holland dumps it into the corner. Yakeley's going to get there for Vancouver. Just a little too late. Puck is loose. Hannafin steps up and sends it deep. Tacoma grabs it, and now Yakeley puts it on net. A little wide. Oh, good centering feed by Bruton. Excuse me, Holland. Center. Oh, shot again by Holland. Holland with a couple of great opportunities there for Vancouver. Good stop by Tacoma's keeper for the first one. And Holland had a nice opportunity there with his second shot. And Tacoma's keeper up to that task as well. Good pressure by Vancouver. Under a minute to play here in the second period. Bottomley wins that back. Triplett kicks it up ice. Tacoma now swinging around behind their net, looking to break out. That Carson got a piece of it. And now Tacoma, nice job Bottomley catching up to that puck and breaking up the pass by Tacoma. Puck's all the way back in Tacoma's end. And they look to set something up now. Ladies is going to get there first. And now Bottomley sends it over to Triplett. Triplett gets that puck taken away. Post over the goal line, Bainish. And it looks like we're going to get a penalty on Bainish. I don't know that I like that one. Puck is loose. Probably should have gone ahead and covered that in the crease. But we're going to get a stoppage as Bottomley touches the puck. I think they're going to get Bottomley. I don't know what they're going to call it. It looked like he got there first. Both players collided against the wall. I didn't see Bottomley certainly jump on his back. He wound up on top of him. Excuse me, Bainish. He wound up on top of him, but I didn't have any problem with the call or with the play. They're going to call it roughing. That's fine. So with 10 seconds left in the period, we're going to get a Tacoma power play. Yakeley is out there for the faceoff. Puck's down. Tacoma wins that back. Puck up in the air, held out by Scott. Nice job, Scott. And we'll get another faceoff. PK unit for Vancouver. We have Yakeley, Carson, Hannafin, and Walsh. Yakeley's going to line up again to take the draw. Seven seconds left in the period. Tacoma wins that back, high slot. Puck put on net, tipped in front, back to the wall. Walsh tries to hold it in, buries the buzzer, and that's a good way to kill off 10 seconds. When we come back in the third period, we will have a minute 50 of power play time for Tacoma. And I'm going to take a break and step away, and we'll see you in just a second.